We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Michael Brantley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Smoke.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at bat so far. You're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, center fielder Marcell.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Jonathan Schoen.
Grounded to short. To his left, Lindor on to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and they breeze through this. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Will
Now
Myers.
a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gordon has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting
The
fifth,
third baseman, Mike
third
Moustakas
baseman.
now. He's currently
Mike
hitting just under
Moustakas.
310 on the season. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obvious.
And the shortstop is under it to make. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Bit out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Here's
23.
Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped in the air back behind short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, JT Realmuto. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin is there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Gordon, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's down to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Marcell.
Hot shot to third.
Ozuna.
And a rather easy first out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Schoop.
Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Smoke toward third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Eric Hosmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. For Hosmer, that's now 17 two-base hits for the year. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's running towards second. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Carlos Santana.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Kipnis is on his way home. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Gordon
squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Gordon becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Thought about 3rd, but he'll go to 2nd instead. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward 3rd base. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that misses inside 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at 2nd with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 17.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. To 3rd. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Billy Burns.
Center fielder number 14, Billy
From the
Burns.
stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. And it's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Smoke.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Arenado.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 0-1, here it comes. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
3-2 now. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Lonnie
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Santana now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Tulowitzki over to his left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 20.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon, number 4, is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
First baseman number 35.
Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Justin Smoke.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Mike Moustakas.
Lifted the other way to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
41.
Ryan Butcher takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball
Ryan
1.
Butcher.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he throws it away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Brandon Guyer.
Pinch hitting for Cleveland, number 6, Brandon Guyer.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Joakim Soria, a right-handed rookie. Lever standing 6th. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the throw to first will indeed. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Designated hitter, Franklin.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Franklin Gutierrez. Thanks largely to one heroic swing, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.